guys, Aphmau here, and welcome to another lovely fan fiction reading.
Wow, she is getting way too good at those evil laughs.
I've been practicing, Zane.
Well, usually... Okay, now I know you're just milking it.
Okay. By our friends.
More nefarious, more nefarious. Come on, we practice this. More nefarious.
More nefarious? Okay, I can try.
More nefarious. Like,
I don't think she could get any more nefarious.
See, there's a difference between just trying to throw a laugh and being genuinely evil when you laugh.
Oh, you would know, Zane, wouldn't you? Even though it's
of course.
How is it even been possible for you to laugh with that? Never mind. You know what? Let's just ignore that. Anyway, guys.
Wow.
Today, we're going to be reading some lovely, delicious fan fictions. And of course, we're going to be acting them out. So, without further ado, if you guys would be so kind as to leave a like, a comment, and check out the description down below, we will get started. And we're here! New set!
Oh, this looks
That's
familiar.
Yeah, doesn't it, Zane? Looks really familiar, especially that kitty cat on that computer. Meow.
Meow.
It's my screensaver. Don't worry about it.
You look so disappointed.
The first fanfic I will be reading, and it's called Garzilla by Garroth is my waifu 420.
What?
Oh.
Truly an author for the generations.
Hey,
I'll say.
go good text.
Let me begin. One day, Zane was sciencing in his science laboratory and was dying the science when suddenly Katelyn comes in and asks,
What are you forever doing, nerd?
and Zane replies,
I am working on witchcraft science potion to maybe hopefully Jean Senpai notices me. Oh, great. We're going back to these times.
Oh, Zane. Zane.
It was a phase. Let's keep going.
It was a phase. Katelyn looks at Zane and says,
Are you kawaii-chan now with that senpai talk?
Oh, please don't read the next line. I just read ahead.
And then, suddenly, Zane turns into a mifwa.
Oh.
But not really,
Great.
because Zane's butt isn't that big. LOL.
Yes, it is.
What? Well, considering I can't even see it, I can't really agree nor disagree.
You're not a
Don't
cat.
That's
worry,
the thing. No one can see their own butt. Isn't that weird?
Well, we can't see it either. It's not there.
Oh, Vlad, that's not nice. Wow. Savage, Vlad. Just savage.
It's a concave butt. Don't worry.
You have to deliver when it's been set up like that. I mean, come on. I'd be breaking the law. I'd be arrested.
Anyway, Katelyn then asks,
Why Zane wanted to get Jean to notice him?
and Zane looks sad.
Whoa.
Whoa.
That's different.
Oh.
That's
Wow,
Um,
that's high school,
what?
Jean. Jean.
Wait. Okay.
Why?
Nice,
Yeah.
Katelyn. Nice.
Okay.
I have to be the bad, crappy person who sucks.
Yeah, and you have to be Jean, too.
Savage Zane.
Zane,
Okay, okay.
you senpai. He knows the law. He knows the law.
Anyway,
I walked right into that one. I'm sorry.
Zane
Yeah.
looks sad and replies,
Because Jean is so cool and I want to be dark and evil like him. But I can't, plus he's a super hottie too, and I am not super hot.
Yeah, not really.
Super hot.
Katelyn looks at Zane and says sweetly,
Wait, am I Katelyn or am I Jean?
You're Katelyn, but you're just dressed as
Oh.
Jean, so you can remind Zane of his past.
Do I really?
You are Katelyn, but you're dressed as Jean because you.
Zane, you've always been hot. Barf.
Zane
Morph.
looks at Katelyn and says,
Really, Katelyn?
Katelyn says,
Are you Yes, I mean, if I was Jean, I'd make out with you.
What? Okay.
That's what it says! I didn't write it. Ugh.
Suddenly, Zane and Katelyn slowly start to make smoochy eyes at each other.
What?
Why do you need to say this in that accent? It's bad enough.
Yes, I don't like the direction she's taking this.
They make smoochy eyes at each other. And just as they're about to face battle, Zane pulls away.
For the record, I
Thank you.
like the term face battle.
Never heard that one before. It's actually pretty good.
Let's see. Alright, so my line is, I cannot kiss you, Katelyn, for I am a man of science witchcraft, and I must get all the relics to summon Captain Planet.
Science witchcraft.
Wow.
Captain Planet.
That'd be breathtaking.
What in the world?
It's like regular witchcraft, but with science.
Katelyn looks at Zane and says,
I thought you were making potion.
Zane says,
Oh, right. Now I must find someone stupid enough to try this potion. But who?
Are you okay? Oh my Irene.
That was
Zane?
a little bit too much effort.
Zane thought so hard he fought. But then, Katelyn said,
That's it. What's it? What in
Zane
the world is going on?
and Katelyn looked at each other and knew who the dummy was they could try it out on.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. I like where this is going.
Change places! They went to the door and knocked.
Knock, knock.
Oh, hey, baby brother.
Wait,
Garroth
wait, is
said,
that the right voice? Okay,
Garroth
fine.
said in
Yeah, what was
sexy
that
Garroth
about?
voice, author's note, make sure that Garroth talks in his sexy voice for the rest of this fanfiction because sexy Garroth voice is best voice and Zane is too, but Garroth has more sexy because he gets more sun.
Hey!
P.S. I love sex. I'm sorry,
nerd.
I'll read
to do with
it.
your voice.
I'll read it in the better voice. P.S. I love sexy Garroth voice anyway, like I was saying. Anyway, Garroth with his sexy voice went up to me, Zane, and said,
What?
What can I do for you, baby brother?
I'm so uncomfortable. Oh my Irene.
I do not like the way this author wrote this.
and his eyebrow twitched and fell off.
It fell off.
Well,
Did you say it?
No!
maybe able to make up for it yet.
Because he had because he had too much sun.
I wasn't aware that could happen if you had too much sun. Oh my Irene.
If he had too much sun, wouldn't it have just burnt off? That would have been more entertaining.
Why only one?
So you can make people uncomfortable with the other one? I don't know.
That's exactly the reason why.
Okay, anyway. Zane said,
I need you to drink this potion.
Wait, stage magic! Stage magic! Stage magic.
Potion, yes.
Wow.
Okay, Zane said,
I need you to drink this potion.
Zane said, Katelyn picked up Garrett's eyebrow.
Ew, no! What is it? Do I just have to pretend?
And Garroth said,
Why for?
Zane said.
It's so
Zane-
important you have to mention it twice. Because I am your baby brother, big brother, and I need you to drink this.
Okay, Garroth said.
Garroth said, and he drank it. Garroth then started to moan in sexy agony.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I'm really uncomfortable.
Sell the performance, brother!
Don't encourage him.
Back away for
running
this.
for cover.
Oh dear.
It's in the script.
You gotta
Oh,
do it.
okay. Let's get uncomfortable. Oh.
He did that almost too well.
Ew.
Garroth said, and he
Ugh.
Garroth said, and he fell.
Caitlyn! Oh no, I killed my brother!
Zane said.
I guess that's one way to put it.
Zane said as he tried to cry, but he couldn't because he was secretly the devil.
Oh, well. Glad
this
to see
was
someone
amazing.
has a good viewpoint of me.
Just then, Garroth turned into a giant monster Garzilla
Oh,
and
Ow!
started to destroy all
Bro,
of
you're
my
looking
street.
oh my. Oh no, there he goes. Oh no, not our house.
Garroth said,
What have
please-
I done?
Garroth said, please make sure Garroth's sexy rar so I can download it.
What?
What?
Okay, we need
It
eyes
says in the
like
script,
this.
it says, rar Garroth said, in parentheses, plus make sure is sexy rar so I can download it.
Good luck with that.
Good luck downloading real life.
Rar? Garroth?
Roar.
Ugh!
Ew.
So weird.
Garroth went on a rampage.
Yay.
Zane, you've created a monster.
Caitlyn said.
No.
Yes,
No.
yes, you do, Caitlyn.
Oh,
I think I love you.
Caitlyn and Zane kissed.
No.
what?
No.
Caitlyn and
Um,
Zane.
No.
Kissed.
No. What can you?
It's in the script.
How about you kiss
Caitlyn?
my butt? I don't want to
No,
kiss
no,
him.
no. Caitlyn
Ah.
and Zane kissed.
You know that's only in the script
Yes.
once. You're just reading it multiple times.
You can.
Jesus.
Come on, fan service.
You can kiss my hand, but I won't like it.
Fine.
Fans.
There we go.
Aww. That's close
Well, you
enough, fine.
headbutt it.
Gross.
But then, suddenly, Garroth went to Aphmau's house and broke her window down, and her room was filled with Zane's cupcakes.
How
Not my
dare you,
cupcakes!
Gareth?
Oh, well, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't get up there, Z.
Oh, thank you, Aphmau.
I don't feel like climbing.
I'll
the
break it
stairs.
for you, just Garzilla. It's okay. Here, I'll put one down. This is cupcake.
Oh.
Stage magic!
Whoa.
There. I did
Mother
it!
of Irene.
Anyway, and her room was filled with Zane's cupcakes. There's more up there, but we just only got one down. Whoops! Aphmau said. And everyone looked at her and said,
Aphmau.
Ah!
Da 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 da.
simultaneously, like a cartoon. And then the potion went off, and Garroth was naked.
He was. Oh no.
Ah,
Oh.
no. Don't
Oh,
want to
dear.
see that.
And
Okay,
I
he's-
dated
he's
him.
Not
The
actually
end.
makes.
Wow, that's
Who
a
dated him?
You apparently Garroth dated the author, who is Vylad currently.
Ugh.
Ew.
That's just wrong.
Ew. Ew.
The
Ew.
end.
That-
Yay!
This might be one of the strangest ones we've ever done.
Can I get some
Yeah.
clothes,
Oh.
please?
No,
I'd
you
say
can't have
wait.
clothes.
I'd say wait till the next one. We may be breaking some new ground here.
Garth, Caitlin, give Garth your clothes since you don't like them.
No.